Edmonton, where we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight, but first the Oilers are ready to roll.
Autoa pumppaa sitten.
The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Natchez. Along the half wall with the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dishes it to Bouchard. Angles it over to McDavid. Loses the coverage there. And he comes up with a stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Still plenty of time.
Brock Nelson.
Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
Mikä syöt?
Scooped up along the wall by Gerard.
No niin.
Colorado's got it across
Nissuskin,
the line.
nissuskin.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nelson. Passes it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Hyvä yritys.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Moves it to Burns. From off the wall and onto his stick. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Off target.
Mitä sä teet?
No, you're not going to get away with that one.
Hyvä.
Right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Oilers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it across. Quick pass to Olofsson. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Moves the puck. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The home team
Ei saa Nissuskin sieltä.
here in their own end. Taves has it along the boards. My word, they really got them hooked in the year.
Eikä saa Coltonikaan.
And the defenders take possession. Takes the pass through the middle. Pass to the front.
Oikeesti tuo maalivahti niinkö mitään vittua, kun se on niin pihalla joka vitun tilanteessa.
Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game and sometimes score.
Ja tasoitus. Martin Negas.
Power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
The Avalanche have brought this game back to even Steven here in the first.
Yeah, they didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow, and you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it, and he comes up with the glove save. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. No room for that one to get through.
Nyt on läpi McDavid. Hyvä.
Just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When
Et sitten mennyt kiekkoon. Mitä vittua sä menit ohi sen?
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to McKinnon. Makes his presence known on the ice. Stop right there. Slides the puck over to McKinnon.
Aha.
All alone.
Pakitista lähti vai?
Well, call it a stare down, the showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Here's a shot.
Ohi.
And it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Se oli mulla, mutta sit se ei enää ollut mulla. Messäkään.
That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
In the final
No niin, edes on hoida homma.
it's all tied up. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it on the one-timer.
Kyllä.
They score.
Visuuskin paakattaa one-timeri sieltä.
Clock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And now it's grabbed by Gerard. Colorado's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog.
Niin Burns.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great hits-up play by Jari.
Sitä ykkönen.
Colorado's got the lead here late in this first period. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Taves plays the puck. Hammers the shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play.
Työtä.
Tri-Cytles won the draw here in their own zone. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Pau, sieltä Nissuskiin.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Slides it to McDavid. A little back and forth. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nelson.
Ei Makar mennä.
Makar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down.
Enkä saanut. Mä olin täysin siitä syöttölinjalla oikein päinkin vielä. Voi vittu tuo maalivahti. Hieno maali taas.
The next goal could be a big one as we are top. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here he is, shot right in front. Drury's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Kakkonen jäällä.
Centers gliding out to the face-off dots here. Nelson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Wallman. And now it's to Draisaitl. Oh, he whiffs!
Vittu tuo maalivahti on ihan kuraa kyllä. Kaikki menee.
The Oilers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Intercepted. And there's the whistle icing the call. Colorado's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Feed to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Moves the puck over to Rostovich.
Et sitä viittinyt ottaa sitä.
And he makes a save there. And he moves it up to Olofsson. Feeds it over to Drury. Takes it to the net. Oh, that's a great shot.
Harrikö sen takakulma eikä sen etukulma.
And you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Gives them nothing in front. He got all of that one. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance on the attack. Nice poke check. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Mennään Brindiin.
They telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Nurse. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's on the attack. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck ahead to Girard. Passes on over to Natchez. Colorado's got it along the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Broken up at center by Wallman.
Mäkkinen ei tullut kentälle ollenkaan, kun Nelsoni vei sen paikan.
That's kicked away with a pad by
Ihme kävinyt maalin taas.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Looks to pass it to McKinnon. And now he passes up to Colton. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kapanen. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Kyllä maaleja taas.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Colorado's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. The Avs played along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Score!
Vähän nousu sieltä. McKinnon.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one.
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends it...
Rankkari, hyvä.
You're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
No niin, Makar.
Makar's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure.
Vasta vetää sen ristille niin kuin mä halusin.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tries to feed it over to McCarr. Made that stop. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Moves it over to McDavid. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Taves. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Came up with a nice save.
Martin Nekas. Ykkönen jatka.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace,
Rankkari ei mennyt, mutta ne
controlling the
kasteli
offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Colorado's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
McKinnon's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Siitä nousu. Tyhjään tilaa ja maan.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Stastny. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Lehkonen. Uses the force on that hit.
Kyllä, Artturi.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Taken by Taves. Quick pass to Nelson. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Oh, how did that stay out?
Sellaako hetti?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Oilers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Emberson. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Feeds it to Stastny. And serves up a little knock on the play. Puck grabbed by Stastny. And now it's grabbed by Emberson. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. Puck is frozen.
Ykkönen jäälle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James.
Ei tossa
These
ne
are
antaa
the
pikku
types
pommi
of hits that
siinä.
can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Picked up along the boards by McCarr. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. The Avs carried along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Colorado's on the back end. Puck picked up by Taves. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Jaha, mä sain
There's
ylivoimaa.
another
Mitä se
penalty
teki?
call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other
Ryntääminen.
side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Here's a short pass to Brindley. Takes the feed. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Kyllä, Brintti 6-3.
Power play goal.
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit
Gavin
guessing.
Brindy.
When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Avs continue continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Avs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Avs have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Back to the point it goes. Edmonton's got the puck. Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Lets it go! Comes up with the stop.
Hyvä Blackwood, sä torjuit.
The game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now he slides it up to Natchez. Here they come on the rush. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Avs will play it against the wall. Natchez looks around. And he's ridden off the puck. Colorado's got it now. Denies him on the one.
Nää oli paikalehko. Mennään Makar. Makar vaan niinku lakkoos siihen.
Tricytle's gonna play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game. And he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Colorado's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Off the draw, they take possession. Roslovic's got the puck in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. And we are all over with
Siinä voittaa.